Hello, this is Tom Sillis. I'm CEO of wetcrow.com. The title of this video is Why Tech Companies Will Be the Next Global Superpower. Sounds odd, huh? Well, you're going to find out why here in just a second. First of all, a couple housekeeping things. Please subscribe to this video, and this channel, and please like this video, because at the end of the video we have a nice surprise for you. You can get free digital currency, which I'll explain later. Let's get to the subject. I mean, obviously that's why you're here. The reason why tech companies will are going to be the next superpower. They're becoming more powerful, as you all know. They control all the AI is being controlled by, except for maybe China, because their companies are ruled by the government. A little different than the U.S., but even so. They're going to have more power than the government in the future, because communism, I think, is going to die out as people become more anti-communist in China. They're going to start embracing the tech companies. Yay or nay, it might be good, it might be worse, which I'm going to get into, but I think they're going to start becoming more democratic and more entrepreneurial, and they're going to tell the government to go fly kite. Okay. The same is going to happen in the U.S. The U.S. government, the European Union, they're finding the companies, all these things, anti-monopoly, like they're doing now with Amazon. What's going to happen in 5 years from now? That's not going to happen anymore, because the tech companies will get together. They'll shut off the internet to the government. The government will have no communication, no phones, no nothing. They won't be able to communicate. They'll be out of business, basically, and they won't be able to even do payments, because the banks will cut them off, because they'll be part of the tech sector. With fintech becoming more prevalent, the old style banks are going to go bye-bye. You're not going. Even the banks right now, if you go to Australia, you can't even get cash out. It's going to be all digital in the next. I think in January of 2024, there's not going to be no more cash in Australia, or very little of it. It'll be almost impossible to get any cash. This is a major change, and of course AI is helping it. Tech companies will tell the governments to F off. They may even, like I said, they'll use AI to disable the governments from payments and all that good stuff, internet and more. The governments are going to become more relevant, I think, as time goes on, and you'll see them eventually. I don't know about the nukes going away, but maybe the corporations are going to start having their own nukes. Wouldn't that be something? You go to work for your company, your boss says, okay, you're going to be working, we're cutting out your job. You're going to have to go work on the nuclear sector. But anyway, that's the story. Now, as far as the digital currency, it's a numero. That's based on a basket of commodities and precious metals. Right now it went down a tiny bit because the U.S. dollar was falsely reveled as being strong, and I think that's gonna go by the wayside very quickly. You're gonna see the number go from 123 where it was. It was 128 just a couple of weeks ago, but the U.S. government's playing games to make the dollar look like it's stronger, but it's really not. The U.S. is in trouble financially. I think you're gonna see a reset, and there's gonna be a little turmoil for about a month or two until they figure out a new currency. They'll probably have a digital dollar, and it'll be a reset. It'll be the new dollar, like Taiwan has the new dollar or whatever. So just bear in mind, you may want to get some of that currency. Bitcoin, I think, is too volatile, because that's almost like a fiat currency. I mean, people just put a value on something that's based on nothing. I mean, what's a Bitcoin? It's based on a digital piece of crap. It's digital feces, basically. Whereas something like what my currency is based on value. It's based on commodities and precious metals, like the gold standard used to be. That's how it should be, and diamonds, because they're going to be more plentiful, I think. But the price will still be pretty high, and you'll be able to trade them, for you'll be able to trade for food and all that, and bartering, which the numero allows. Because we have a 20% reserve, and then the rest is really between you and the people that trade. So it'll go up and down based on that, how many people use it. The transaction fees will come down, and it'll be it's going to be traded like using the crypto. We're going to be using the blockchain. We're in the process of building that out. Right now it's centralized, but it's not going to be centralized for long. We're going to have a private version that's going to be tradable like Bitcoin. So that's going to become a big thing. Now, will it trade? It's not going to be really traded like you may think, where you're going to speculate. No, it's going to be more for used for payments and all that. It's going to be more trusted, and I mean, it'll go up in value because the price of everything goes up anyway. So it's going to go up in value, as opposed to the U.S. dollar, which goes down in value, where it's only worth a penny on what a dollar used to be worth 40 years ago. Okay, just so you understand that. Now, here's a code for get your free code. It's not up and running yet. We're going to put that up in a couple weeks. We're building out the thing where you can put the promo code and get your free digital currency. The code is going to be 100XT is the code. Write it down, put it somewhere, hide it in your wallet or something, and then use it whenever we announce. Because we're going to get a list of subscribers. We're going to contact you, and if you register on the site, somewhere in there, I think that we have a place you can put in. You can put in the code, and you can put in that you're registered for the digital currency. You'll get it anyway. Anybody that registers after September 1st will be getting the currency. So don't worry about it. You'll get it anyway. You'll get more if you have the code. So later on, you're going to be sent an email. You're going to send back the code, and you'll get double the digital currency. That's the only difference. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you some good information. Thank you. Have a great day.